guys, my name's Hannah and welcome to my channel. So today we're going to be talking about Bentley, who's my son that passed away. He's a stillborn. He died at 23 weeks. So we're just going to get right into it today. So I had found out I was pregnant September 4th of last year, and I told my parents September 5th. I remember it was September 4th because the guy that I was having the baby with was cheating on me for a girl for her car, and she took $450 of our money and the car and left. And then our anniversary was the 5th of September. But we went into our first ultrasound and they said he was going to be a big baby, about 10 pounds, which is big. And then we went into our next one to find out the gender, and he was a boy, so we named him Bentley. And hi. And then we went into a specialist because my OB had said the baby was actually really small now and he wasn't moving very much. So we went to the specialist like 4 days later, and it was really weird because as we were pulling in, the sky was super dark. It was like we're heading towards the darkness, so like the sky was trying to tell us something. And so we walk in and it's kind of just like a gloomy, weird day, and I go to sit down on the ultrasound thing, and she puts the gel on my belly and she shows me my baby's head at the very bottom corner, and it's the top of his head, which is unusual. And then she rolls down, and not even 10 seconds later she turns off all the monitors and she looks me dead in the eyes and goes, "I'm so sorry, but I see no heartbeat." And I'm sitting there crying and freaking out. And so we go back to my OBs and they're like, "Okay, well, you have to have this baby." So I ended up the next day at 5 in the morning getting induced, and my ex actually called me at like 12, and I was already being induced and stuff, and he goes, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "I'm having our son." And he's like, "No, you're not." I was like, "Yes, I am. I wasn't lying when I called you yesterday that he passed away. He didn't make it." And so he came to the hospital, slept through all my contractions and everything. He only woke up when my dad walked through the door so I could give birth. I gave birth, and the only thing he cared about was how big Bentley's dick was. And then he left, and I broke it off from there. I just couldn't do it anymore. And he had cheated on me 3 times, and I know I'm an idiot, but the 3rd time I didn't know. And that's actually one of the reasons the baby died, was because the girl he was cheating on me with gave him a UTI, which gave me a UTI, and I didn't know for a week. So I had this infection that took all my nutrition and the baby's. And I weighed 150 back then, and I'm almost 180 now, so that just shows you how unhealthy I was being pregnant. So then I actually got the baby cremated, so I have him in his little box up there, the little triangle. And my grandma gave me this necklace, and I have a bunch of the baby stuff, like a bunch of his things. It was really hard, and for all the moms out there that are just like me with a stillborn, I love you and you're very strong, because I'm 16 and I know what you're going through. I got pregnant at 15, so I know, trust me, I know how hard this is. But the guy I was with was actually living with me at the time, and we ended up breaking up because he quit school. He wouldn't work, and he was cheating on me, and he would sneak out every night when I was sick. I was so sick during my whole pregnancy, and he would leave. But other than that, I just have to thank my boyfriend for being so amazing and caring about my baby and I so much. I love you, Cody. And to Jordan, my brother's girlfriend, for being the best big sister in the world. I love you so much. And I love my mom as well, because she was there for all of it, never left my side. I cried to her about how sorry I was when I was giving birth, because I felt so bad that she had to watch her baby have a baby. But thank you to all my followers and subscribers. I love you guys so much, and stay tuned for mine and Cody's Q&A video.